If you're a business owner and you're trying to pick the right QuickBooks Online plan, here's the truth. Most people either end up overpaying for features that they really don't need, or they buy a plan that's cheap, but in the end, it breaks down the moment their business starts to grow. So in this video, we're going to help you choose the right QuickBooks plan for your business so you don't have to, waste time or money or having to switch later. Now, before we begin, we need you to think about this. Is your accounting system matching the way your business makes money? Are you a solo? Are you managing a team? Are you selling products? Or is your business scaling fast? These are the answers that really determines the right plan to choose, not just the price. So to begin, the first plan offered is Solopreneur. Solopreneur plan starts off at $20 per month. This is catered more for self-employed individuals, people who have side hustles. Think about Uber drivers, DoorDash, and this type of work, like independent contractors, if you will, where you can manage or you can keep track of your mileage. You can capture receipts for business expenses. So for example, if you're a DoorDasher and you buy a bag to keep the food warm, you can deduct that as your business expense when you file taxes. And so here the top line is maximizing tax deductions. As we mentioned before, you want to capture all your business expenses that will help lower your tax liability. Now, here at the bottom of the page, we have to separate business and personal, and I think this should be top of the line across the board. With this plan, you can accept payments from your customers, you can track sales and sales tax. The only caveat is only one user has access to this plan. And so if you're out on the road, if you need a family member or friend to access your account, they really won't be able to do that. Solopreneur plan is $20 a month. If you use our link, you can get 50% off on your first 3 months, and that link is going to be down here below this video. The next plan is Simple Start. Prices are $38 per month, and it pretty much has the same features as Solopreneur. This is a great starting point for a new business, for startup businesses, but not a long-term solution if you're planning to grow. Now, the only thing is that you're locked in as only user. There's no way to track your bills, and it's usually harder to manage expenses. If you're likely to grow from either like within 6 or 12 months, then Simple Start is not a good option for you. Now, the next plan is Essentials. This is more for small team owners. The price starts at $75 per month. This is where your business starts to acting like a real business, not just a solo operation. Now, this is catered more for businesses, small businesses with a small team, or businesses that offer services, or anyone managing bills and expenses regularly. Now, you can add team members or your bookkeeper to this account. You can track and pay bills. So this way you can get a better cash flow control, and you can keep track of time. So if you have workers that you send out, say in the field, or you want to keep track of their time so you know how much to pay them, then this plan will definitely work for you. Now, the only thing, there's no inventory, so if you're selling products, this is not going to be a plan that will work for you, and it's very limited as far as projects are concerned. So if you're a construction company and you work in different projects, Essentials is not going to be the plan that will work. Now, if you're hired help or you're juggling expenses, then this is the minimum level most of the businesses would need. Now, the next one on the list is Plus. Plus is priced at $115 per month. This is where you stop guessing and you start understanding your numbers. This plan is better for businesses that are growing. They're selling products, people who have rental properties because you're able to track classes and locations. This plan benefit for owners who want a real financial clarity. And you can keep track of your inventory. Again, if you're selling products, this is ideal for you. You can manage projects, project costing, material costing, and this way you can see if a project is profitable or not. The only thing is, of course, the more features you have, the higher the monthly cost. And it's usually more complex to manage. Most business owners who use this plan tend to have someone dedicated to managing their accounting, their bookkeeping for their business. The last one is advanced. This is priced at $275 a month. This isn't for small business. This is for business who are building systems. This is best for businesses who have been established, businesses that have teams with different roles, and it's usually for businesses with high revenue or fast growth. So the benefits of having an advanced QuickBooks Online plan is that automation saves time. You can do advanced reporting, you can handle complex operations. The only cons is that it's expensive. This might be a little bit of overkill if your business is not scaling yet. Now, if you don't want to feel operational pain, this plan is probably too much for you. Now, here's the most people won't tell you that if you're starting, simple start is the plan for you. That's fine. If you have a team, Essentials is your baseline. If you actually want to grow, then you should start off with QuickBooks Plus. Now, if your business is scaling fast, then you should consider purchasing the advanced plan. Now, most business owners skip Essentials and go straight to Plus because switching later is a headache. Now, the Plus plan tends to be the most common plan bought by business owners, and this is because it has features that different businesses can use. For example, if you're selling products, it can keep track of inventory. If you're working in construction on multiple projects, it keeps track of job costing and material costing. If you have multiple rental properties, you can keep track of locations, and when you're creating an invoice, which is something we're gonna cover in another video, you can select a different name for each location, a different address, different email address, different phone number, and so on and so forth. So this is something definitely you should consider. Now, if you're serious about growing your business, your numbers matter. And the right QuickBooks plan makes a huge difference. Now, if you want help choosing based on your exact business, then drop a comment with what you do and we'll point you to the right direction. You can always visit us at www.certumsolutions.com for more detailed breakdown. And here you can see a comparison chart that we created. Or if you have specific questions or specific needs, you can schedule a free 30-minute consultation with one of our agents. Again, thank you so much for watching our videos. Welcome to our channel, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.